gunfire died down, then there were several deliberate shots over the space of maybe a half minute. And then there was silence.
Anyone who has any dissenting opinion, please speak. Yes, Christine.
Well, I feel like that as long as there's life, there's hope.
Someday everybody dies. Someday that hope runs out. I'd just like to choose my own kind of a death for a change. I'm tired of being tormented to hell. That's what I'm tired of.
I ain't ready to die.
I don't think that you are.
But I look about at the babies, and I think they deserve to live. You know?
Yeah, I agree, but don't they also deserve much more? Don't they deserve peace?
Yeah, right.
We all came here for peace.
And have we had it?
No.
Just hold on, sister. We made it a beautiful day, and let's make it a beautiful day. That's what I say.
I tried to stop this thing from happening, but now I see it is the will. It's the will of sovereign being that this happened to us, that we lay down our lives as a protest against what is being done. You know, the criminality of people, the cruelty of people. I just know, I know there is no point. There's no point to this. What comes now, folks? What comes now? It's all over. The congressman has been murdered.
Sharon Amos was one of the small percentage of the temple membership that I viewed as a zealot. And certainly by the end days, she was every bit as sick as my father was. I know that woman loved her children dearly. And this is in no way an explanation or an excuse or a defense of what she did. But for her, she thought she was saving them.
If we give them our children, then our children will suffer forever. We win when we go down. Born out of due season, well, I've been born out of due season, just like we all have. And the best testimony we can make is to leave this damn world. Followed us 6,000 miles away. Get us some medication. It's simple. There's no convulsions. It's just simple. Just please get some.
You know, so much of it feels like fate. Every possible ingredient that could be thrown into this disastrous recipe was thrown in there. You know, you got my father who's already unraveling.
Are you going to separate yourself from who shot the congressman? I don't know who shot him.
And you've got a demoralized, malnourished, exhausted populace. And the people of Jonestown were just, they were also crazy on some level because of what they'd been put through by my father.
It's just simple. Just please get some. Just get it.
And then who were the first to die? The children were the first to die.
All they're doing is taking a drink. Guyana Defense Force will be here. I'm telling you, get moving, get moving, get moving.
I'm sure many people believed that they were lost, that they were going to come in with force, and their children were going to be taken from them, and they were going to die or suffer greatly.
All they're doing is taking a drink.
They're taking the fall asleep. That's what death is.
And even those that still wanted to get out of it, where were they going to go at that point? How are they going to get out of it? It's about more than, you know, Jim Jones saying, line up and take the poison, it's time to go.
No, no, no.
Don't be afraid to die.
You should have told me to go. He wants me to tell the world what happened here. Okay? The truth of it.
I'm not going to let them take your child. If you let them take your child, please.
Lay down your life with dignity. Don't lay down with tears and agony. I tell you, I don't care how many screams you hear. I don't care how many anguish cries. Death is 1,000,000 times preferable to 10 more days of this life. If you knew what was ahead of you, you'd be glad to be stepping over. If we can't live in peace, then let's die in peace. We've said 1,000 people say we don't like the way the world is. Take our life from us. We laid it down. We got tired. We didn't commit suicide. We came in an act of revolutionary suicide, protesting the conditions of an inhumane world.
After a while, I stood and started to work my way back to the airstrip. Wanted to see what had happened to everyone else. I saw several bodies on the ground. It appeared from the wounds of some of them that temple members had gone around and finished them off with shots to the head. Don Harris of NBC, Congressman Ryan, Greg Robinson, the photographer with me.